Like back they pain me. This baby don't they come oh. Please help me remove it. Somebody call the doctor.
Oga, no dey shout for her ear. See as you dey do like woman.
Find my wife for me.
Oga, calm down. We go call am.
I don't know say now like this woman they suffer oh. Make una come out this baby from my belly. I no fit enjoy again.
I never see where man they get pregnant before. Now God sabi waiting your bell. Make you shut up your mouth.
Ah, the pain. How did my life turn this way? My head would judge anybody that made me like this. I am pregnant.
Look at this man. Look at him carefully. 6 months ago, he stood in his living room and laughed at his pregnant wife. He told her that labor pain was exaggerated, that it was nothing more than a little cramp. But now, he is the one screaming, the one sweating, the one begging for the pain to stop. And the strangest part, he is the one carrying the baby. How did a healthy man end up pregnant? To understand that, we have to go back to where everything began.
My back hurts me and my stomach is paining me.
This woman don't disturb me. Can't you see I am busy?
This is not fair. Oh, please, I need massage. Please, help me. Honey, please, it really hurts this time.
Are you deaf? I said don't disturb me. Now everything for this life woman they use lie. Ordinary pregnancy and you're always complaining. Today my head, my teeth, next tomorrow maybe it is your eyes. Stand up right now and get me something to eat. This poem you are singing in my ear is giving me headache.
I said I don't feel alright. You are still talking about food.
Madam, get me my food. I must not repeat myself. Look at her. Very lazy woman. I don't know what you have done that you are claiming tired. Always pretending. Go and wash all my clothes. I will be going to the office tomorrow.
I'm in pain. The pain is getting worse.
I better know they lie beside me, Jerry. Every time pain for ordinary pregnancy, go and use paracetamol. Stop complaining to me.
You know it's not just ordinary pain. Which kind of husband did I get married to? He does not even care about me. I feel like eating bread and toothpaste. It is my head that will judge you. You said you love me, but you don't act like it. You already have girlfriends outside. That is why you don't like me anymore.
Your problem, oh.
You are not even denying it. You are a wicked man. So you are cheating on me.
So I should stay with pregnant woman.
You don't care about me at all. You just ignore me.
What do you want from me?
I want you to love me. Is that too much to ask?
Tunde was a confident Lagos man. Handsome, loud, and always certain that he was right. His wife Funke was the complete opposite. Quiet, patient, and loving. When Funke became pregnant with their first child, both families were overjoyed. But while everyone celebrated, Funke was suffering. Every morning brought nausea. Her feet became swollen. Her back constantly hurt. Sometimes she could barely stand. One evening, she sat on the couch, holding her back. Tunde, my back is killing me. I can barely stand. Tunde did not even put his phone down. He looked at her and laughed. That's just pregnancy. Women always exaggerate everything. Funke said nothing. She simply walked into the bedroom and cried. Because sometimes, the worst pain is not the pain in your body. It is knowing that the person who should comfort you does not believe you. But Tunde kept going. Every craving became a joke. Every complaint became drama. Every tear became an act. Then one Sunday, he went too far. In front of his friends and family, Tunde proudly declared that most pregnancy suffering was psychological. He said women used pregnancy to control men. His mother immediately warned him, "Tunde, be careful with the words you speak." But Tunde laughed. He had no idea that someone else was listening. Mama Alaba. Funke's grandmother and Mama Alaba was not amused. That night, when the house became quiet, Mama Alaba went to her small altar. She placed kola nuts beside a calabash of water and lit a candle. Then she called upon the ancestors. Her request was simple. If Tunde refused to believe that a woman could suffer during pregnancy, then let him experience that suffering himself. The candle flickered, the water moved, and something unseen answered. Weeks later, Funke became pregnant again. But something strange happened. Funke's sickness began to disappear. Tunde's began. First came the nausea, then the strange cravings. Then one morning, Tunde looked into the mirror and froze. His stomach was growing. He lifted his shirt, touched it, and stared. He could not understand what was happening to his body. Funke. She rushed into the room. Then Mama Alaba entered behind her. She looked at Tunde's stomach and calmly said, "Sit down, my son. You are carrying the pregnancy now." Tunde laughed nervously. He thought she was joking. But Mama Alaba did not smile. "You mocked women's pain too many times. Now you will understand it." From that moment, Tunde's life changed. Funke became stronger. She returned to work and eventually got a good marketing job in Victoria Island. Every morning, she dressed for work and left the house. Tunde stayed behind, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, and carrying a stomach that grew larger every week. The same man who once laughed at pregnancy pain could now barely bend down. His back hurt. His body became heavy. His confidence disappeared. Then one night, at exactly 2 in the morning, the craving came. Tunde woke Funke. He desperately wanted roasted corn with ice cream and pepper soup spice. Funke looked at him. Then she calmly repeated the same words he had once used against her. "It's nothing. It's just a small craving." Tunde went silent. For the first time, his own words sounded cruel. Then the gossip began. Neighbors whispered whenever he walked past. His friends started avoiding him. The man who once loved being surrounded by people became completely isolated. And every night, he cried. One night, he sat alone on the kitchen floor, holding his stomach. He finally whispered, "So this is what it feels like." For the first time, Tunde wasn't imagining Funke's pain. He was living it. But the hardest lesson was still waiting for him. One night, the pain began. At first, Tunde thought he could handle it. Then another contraction came. Stronger. Then another. And suddenly, the man who once called labor pain a little cramp was screaming for his life. "Funke, please help me." Funke rushed to him. Tunde was terrified. There was no arrogance left. No jokes, no laughter, only fear. Inside the car on the way to the hospital, Tunde held Funke's hand tightly. "I am sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know it could hurt this much." Funke squeezed his hand. "Just hold on." But at the hospital, things became worse. Complications developed. Doctors rushed Tunde into the operating theater for an emergency cesarean section. The doors closed. Funke was left outside, and the woman whose pain he once mocked was now the one praying for him to survive. After the surgery, Tunde slowly opened his eyes. He was weak. A fresh surgical dressing covered his stomach. Then he saw Funke. She was standing beside his bed, holding their newborn baby. Tunde looked at the child, then at his wife, and tears filled his eyes. "Funke, I am sorry. I called you weak. I called your pain an exaggeration. I didn't understand." Funke did not argue. She simply placed the baby gently on his chest. Then she whispered, "Now you understand." And he did. Eventually, the curse disappeared. Tunde's body returned to normal. But the experience left something behind. A scar on his stomach, and an even deeper scar in his memory. Weeks later, Tunde stood before the same people he once tried to impress. But this time, he was not there to brag. He was there to apologize. He apologized to Funke. He apologized to the women he had mocked. Then he turned to the men around him. Never call a woman's pain an exaggeration. You may think you understand it, until you are forced to experience it yourself. The room became silent, because the loudest man in the room was no longer the same man. Tunde had finally learned what Funke had been trying to tell him all along. You can explain pain to someone 100 times, and they still may not understand, until one day, they carry their own version of it. And that was Mama Alaba's lesson. Some lessons cannot be taught with words. Sometimes, life teaches you through your own body. But let me ask you something. If you were Funke, would you have forgiven Tunde? And which moment do you think finally changed him? The pregnancy, the loneliness, or the labor? Tell me in the comments. and subscribe to Fame Tales for the next story.